Hey everybody, welcome to SaltyOldGamer, where we're on an airsoft journey and we're sharing everything we learn along the way. Today we're talking about the best beginner case for your airsoft gun so that you can transport your gun safely. We've got two good ones picked out for you, both for your AEG variety and your sniper rifle. So stay tuned. Welcome everybody, let's talk about budget cases for your airsoft gun. You may want a case to store your gun when it's not in use, but you especially want a case to transport your gun safely from your house to the field or wherever without causing yourself a lot of unnecessary issues. I mean, let's be real here, most airsoft guns are one-to-one replicas of the real thing. And you don't want to be carrying that thing around outside of a case, especially if you've removed the orange tip. You don't want to be the next news story of a police officer unnecessarily shooting an airsofter. And I got a day job. I don't want to be going down there marching and protesting the police for shooting an airsofter. I'll do it, but I don't want to. We've looked at a ton of cases and reviews, and for the value and purpose, these are the best two we've come up with. Let's go have a look. Here we go. We've looked at a ton of cases online, we've watched a lot of reviews, we even tried a few that didn't work out, and for the value and purpose, it's really hard to beat this one. This is the Plano SE Series Rimfire. It's a sporting gun case that's 42 inches long and 12 inches deep. So it fits most airsoft gun variants pretty easily that aren't sniper rifles. And we actually liked this one so much that we bought three. And we have two for our M4 variants and one for an SMG. And they all pretty easily fit with room for accessories. You can see we've got the gun inside here. It fits really easily. You can fit all of your accessories in here, optics on the gun, or other rail accessories that's still attached to the gun. And there's plenty of room here for all of your other accessories. You can put extra batteries in here if you want to have an extra magazine. There's various places you can fit. If you want to actually have your optics off of the gun, there's plenty of room in the case for those as well. So let's take the gun out and look at the case a little bit more closely. It has 4 latches, 2 on the front, 2 on the sides, and padlock tabs for security. So you can lock this pretty easily. It's considered a hard case, and it'll take a little bit of throwing around and protect your guns, but there is some give in the rigidity of the plastic, so you don't want to be too hard on it. The foam is also only 1¼ inches deep, so your gun's going to lay down on top of it. There's not going to be any pinching or plucking or cutting out deep foam to make recesses where the gun's going to fit down into the foam. And as far as gun cases go, this foam is not super deep. And for both of those reasons, you definitely don't want to be putting this case on an airplane. But for what you get, this case is an amazing value because it's just $20. Of course, there are definitely better cases out there, especially for air travel, but those are going to cost you $60, $80, $100, even multiple hundreds of dollars or more. This particular case is absolutely perfect for beginning airsofters to store your gun when it's not in use or for safely transporting it from the house to the field and back. And as our channel logo says, we're on an airsoft journey, and airsoft is a journey. If you're a beginning airsofter, you're really not going to know what's going to work for you right out of the box until you've played for a little while. Airsoft is not one size fits all. Different things are going to work differently for different people, depending on your personality, depending on where you live, depending on your circumstances in life. And for just $20, this is going to get you something that's perfectly decent quality, that's going to safely protect your gun while it's in storage, and it's going to safely protect your gun on the way to the field. And as you grow in airsoft and you realize that other things are going to work better for you, when you start traveling to other events, when you start going to Jet Desert Fox events, when you start going to Balahack Airsoft events, when you start going to Milsom, North, South, East, and West, or wherever, then you're going to want to graduate to a different case that's good for air travel or good for whatever the circumstances may be when you're traveling to those airsoft events. But again, budget airsoft case, perfect for a beginner. We get ours online, but if you're not the type of person to buy things online, I've seen this in retail stores like Academy Sports Outdoors and other retail outlets for the same exact price, $20. So there's no deviation between buying it retail or buying it online. It's just a perfectly good case to get you started in airsoft. As an honorable mention, if you happen to have a rifle, this is a great rifle case made by Plano as well. This is the Plano Pro Max single scope contoured rifle case. And this is actually one that we tried early on for our AEGs, and it didn't quite work out, but I kept it on hand. And I'm glad we did, because after some time playing in airsoft, when we decided that we wanted to add a sniper rifle to our arsenal, it came in perfectly handy. And it's a great case. It's got 4 latches on the front. Inside it has the same 1¼ inch deep interlocking foam on front and back. So the gun's just going to lay on top, but it's a pretty sturdy case, even sturdier than the other one for the AEGs as far as the rigidity of the shell goes. So it's going to keep your rifle perfectly safe in storage and perfectly safe in transport. I'm very happy with it. It works great with our sniper rifle. Treats our fully upgraded ASG Macmillan M40 A3 really nicely, which I am now happy to take to the field because it's shooting so well these days. And this one also has lock tabs on either side of the handle, and in addition it has lock tabs on each of the corners as well, which is nice. So again, these are really great to get you started in airsoft, and they're going to get you to and from the field without a lot of issues. You know, you're not going to have to worry about people seeing your gun exposed. You're not going to have to worry about taking it in the original box, which, you know, over time that box is going to eventually wear out. And hey, who wants to be at the field taking their gun out of the original manufacturing box? I mean, Milsim is kind of a fashion show, let's be honest, sometimes. Check these two guys out. You really can't go wrong at $20 and $25 respectively. They're gonna get you started, and when you figure out what fits your needs better, you're not gonna be out a whole bunch of money. And you can upgrade to that more appropriate case when the time comes. Or, if your situation allows it, these may actually end up being your final cases. So thanks for sticking with us. Tell us what you think about these cases in the comments below. And if you've got a better suggestion as a starter case that you've used and you want to share that with the viewers, definitely share that with us as well. And be sure to join us on our airsoft journey by hitting that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.